What's the weirdest thing someone's ever asked you to do in public? A girl came up to me and asked, "Will you be my daddy for 24 hours?" I literally spit out my Sprite. I wanted to scream at this girl that you can't just say those words to someone, especially not in a college cafeteria. I wanted to clear up the misunderstanding, so I said out loud, "Haha, it's a joke, everyone." Well, her name was Mackenzie, and she wasn't joking, just staring at me with these intense green eyes, sliding a crisp $100 bill across the table. "I know you're only like 26, she said, "but you have that premature gray thing happening, and you dress like someone's dad." I looked down at my polo shirt, silently agreeing with her. She explained that this guy John from her chemistry class had been following her around campus for 3 weeks, showing up at her dorm, her classes, even her late-night study spots. "Campus security says he's not doing anything illegal," she said, tearing her napkin into tiny pieces. "But yesterday he told me he knows my schedule better than I do. It sounded like a threat, so I need to do something before he goes too far." The plan was simple but insane. I'd pretend to be her overprotective father visiting from out of town, ex-military, raised her alone after mom died, now working in private security. She coached me on what to say. "Call me princess or sweetheart," she instructed, "but say it like you'd murder anyone who hurt me." She even made me practice my dad voice in the empty stairwell. She also gave me a crash course in intimidation basics. "Crack your knuckles when you see him," she said, counting on her fingers. "Mention Afghanistan casually, and whatever you do, don't break character first." The whole thing felt like preparing for the world's strangest improv show. The confrontation happened that same afternoon. We were walking across the quad, me carrying her books like a protective father, when John appeared from behind the library, not walking, stalking. His eyes locked on Mackenzie like prey. "There you are," he said, like he owned her. I felt Mackenzie's whole body go rigid, her fingers digging into my arm hard enough to hurt.